10 seconds.
I'll see EHOME.
I think EHOME are in a bit of a pinch right now, to be honest. I think the Morph and the Slardar are a really, really nice addition. Like, Envy is not going to be able to really get any free farm, or might even be like less than 50% lane CS, which is not a good thing. But, you know, on the flip side, BuLba's probably never going to die in this lane, because it's a Warlock support, and it's a joke. So, he flies away from any gank. It's both teams just denying themselves to neutrals here, making quicker trips in, and you get an Omni slash off. So, he's just trying to contribute as much as he can during this early game, realizing the importance of EHOME is, like, winning their lanes.
Oh, they'll go for a kill though. Omni slash and a right click will do it. EHOME finally with this smoke from Pi and BuLba.
Dude, this Night Stalker is...
Yeah, he's in trouble. They're getting a perfect wraparound. Oldchicken playing incredibly aggressive as Envy just baits him. And here we have the bait is successful. Out he comes, the crush from Envy and punching down onto him. They'll use the lasso to just make sure Oldchicken doesn't get a chance to punch into Envy with another void. And they will find...
You know, they're getting some map control, killing the tower. They have Rock available. And as soon as the boat comes out from Lanm...
I'm talking about Lanm. Pi looking for a bit of a setup. Jump forward from Arteezy. They'll take down the Kunkka. Reaction from iceiceice. He does have the Omni available. Waveform already used, and they'll get the kill.
What a...
Got the Golem ready to drop. Looks like eyes on the Envy. A little bit of an easier kill than Morphling, potentially. And they're moving immediately. Silence, hand point. Oldchicken jumps forward. They're not even going to need to drop the rock, because Oldchicken and Oldchicken take down the Slardar.
Did the courier deliver it? Because this is a ward top lane. Was he standing by the tier?
Good question.
Was he standing by the tier 2? I didn't actually catch if he walked into ward vision or not, because that would be a huge reveal. Oh wow!
Oh, they kill Arteezy.
They just blew him up.
This time the Omni Slash was enough. Arteezy not able to replicate out.
He got boated that time, so boat hits real hard.
And the bottom lane, pieliedie's trying to make a move on Oldchicken, but look at Oldchicken's position. Pi's come out. There's a wraparound. They're going to catch out the demon. There's the rock drops onto BuLba and Envy, making sure there's no backup. EHOME taking 2. Puppey comes in with a nerve splitter. Still trying to play with this. They'll juke out the torrent. Crushing the Golem. Secret. They just can't get themselves in close enough to find anything in return. And EHOME taking down 2 in quick succession from Secret. But they can't really close the gap as of yet. Looking to stomp back EHOME, but they juke out the Echo from the Spirit. L11 just comes forward. Envy, he could be in trouble to jump forward. The Starstorm, it's ripping them apart. Secret.
Well, they're gonna realize it like a second before it dies, I'm sure. That's usually what happens. It's like, oh crap, they're probably just roaching. That was such a good call.
And the ping from Jug literally came just before the roach.
With our pants down.
Ice. Is he gonna do it?
Oh, Envy might be dead.
I mean, if he...
Envy is so dead.
Oh, he is. So iceiceice gets the kill there. T-Tor central as we go in between the two of them. Envy being chased down, so... Now they're going to lose Pi. I will lose eventually. Envy tries to keep himself alive for as long as he can with the armlet toggling. It isn't going to be successful.
They really, really want to go for Oldchicken here.
They're going to get it by the looks of it. BuLba jumping in. Oldchicken moves up to the side. They'll pop down the lasso. There will be TP reactions, so this could get messy. Oldchicken gets moved down. Now iceiceice moving forward with the Blade Fury. Get to chase down Puppey. Puppey brought back. They should finish it off. Puppey just making sure he wastes as much time with this as he can. The only one to fall at the moment. EHOME looking to chase for more. They've got eyes on Arteezy. In comes the void. The silence. He can't quite get it off. Arteezy waveforms down. Oldchicken finds the silence now though. And Arteezy didn't start to morph as of yet. Defensive disruption though from Pi. Might just save him. No. The Golem comes down from Fenrir. No messing. The Puppey Aegis.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Starting to fall. Fortification comes out, but he's jumping from Envy. Goes for the crush, immediate blade through and back up from iceiceice. The boat is coming in. It's going to hit onto Artur, but he's already starting to morph the strength. He can actually fight himself out of this one. Backs off and incredibly low. Armlet toggling himself for life. Good stop from
the disruption!
The disruption is going to cause the death of Envy. Pieliedie dies. Not like this, and iceiceice comes in with the Omni, can't quite finish up Puppey. Demonic Purge, iceiceice indeed too deep for the boy, and he's down. They've lost the Jug in return. Now EHOME, gotta be careful about this one as they may have overstayed their welcome. They did find Envy.
The Vlads, but it keeps him alive, and if you're carrying around a gem, you kind of want to be alive.
Oh, hello. Talking about Oldchicken, he's actually spotted out by BuLba. Envy's there as well.
Big thing.
A nice kill indeed. Oldchicken taken down. This is a few hundred gold from that one as well. And a lot of money in the bank of Envy, and he needs that as well. As we said, Slardar has been falling behind this game. Kills like that getting back up. Pieliedie with some very ballsy lane pushing up top. He's on his own. Oh, Lanm, okay, he's in trouble now because Arteezy's turned up. And they come, highlight die. Can he actually finish off the kill on Lanm? It doesn't look like he can, and with the golems down, Pi's gonna fall. So that
500 behind iceiceice, but also consider the fact that he does have a death, and the game has been really EHOME dictating the tempo more often than not. So for EHOME, this is a very important replicate the Shadow Demon illusion, which totally is imbalanced.
I'll see.
There we go.
Jump in, get the lasso onto iceiceice, bringing him out of the fight immediately. Secret the rest of them to the north. The golem's coming out, the self-destruction, keeping him alive. Envy wants the BKB, trying to get oldchicken, but he can't finish it off. Arteezy brought back into the boat, crushed down. They'll lose the Morphling. And EHOME, they may not be done quite yet. They're jumping forward. The TP out there from Puppey. Does he make it? No, he doesn't.
Those crits.
EHOME from the back lines. Moonlight Shadow used as well as EHOME starting to move in. Can they actually get anything here? They might be able to find Puppey. They will. Let me get in, cancels the TP off, and EHOME take down the Elder Titan. The rest
carry at this point. Oh no, iceiceice is gonna take it, actually. I guess he had room because he had phase boots still. And then bought bombs and dropped his TP. Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna actually ditch the phase and the blink. They lose half health on their tier 3 tower though. This game is...
Oh, Envy. He's gotta be careful, old 11. He's got the eyes on him, the Torrent and the boat coming through. He'll put the BKB, go for the TP out. They'll drop the golems just to kill Envy. A lot of hate being dropped onto the fishy fellow. As we can see here, they managed to push in all 3 lanes onto the side of the map. oldchicken jumping in, immediately leaps down away from Arteezy. So with the space for iceiceice to finish off the tier 3 mid. We'll see if he sees an option to drop them. Secret got to find the right way of going around this fight. Arizona's going to connect onto pieliedie. Envy jumps in with a blink crush for iceiceice. They look to nuke down the Shadow Demon, they'll find it. oldchicken gets the kill and gets out. They're going to drop the earth to feel confident, sticking around. Arrows knocks the clip onto BuLba. Old 11 breaks the Lincolns. Immediately blinks back out. Secret doing their best at the moment to just make sure that EHOME can't do anything about these rags. Goes in, goes out.
That was so close to being a dead Warlock. He has 200 health after stick charges.
Oh, and these arrows though, they can put me to jump in. Oh, he gets the pistol on MTB, Envy's down.
No buyback on Envy.
It's a buyback from Puppey though. Envy's gone. EHOME continuing to fly. They don't care about Secret now. They'll find the range racks. Still has that Warlock ult. He wants it. Who's gonna get it? No. oldchicken with the
he might be in trouble.
Oh.
He doesn't have Lincolns up. He has Manta though.
Oh, yes, indeed.
There we go. Middle lane.
Mid lane, indeed. BuLba. Get the left of the iceiceice. Getting used down the Puppey! Puppey there! With a massive ultimate.
That was a 1500 gold Earth Splitter.
Oh, baby.
We take those.
Puppey hitting the big bucks.
Alright, boys. In the game. It's not easy winning late against these heroes.
Alright, old Lanm jumps in. Switch for a 3-man tower and it's pretty. Damage, of course, won't be there, Puppey. Maybe getting a little ahead of himself. Oh, he's bursted down immediately from the nukes of oldchicken. Puppey punished. Arteezy hard to go on. Bit disruption from Pi, getting the illusions out. oldchicken still moving forward, just the initial burst, but Arteezy mantas it off. It's going to be fine. Envy with a 3-man drive. The Earth Split coming for his way. He's going to get taken down. The first catch him forward. The left in for the anti-sash. Coming through from iceiceice. Rips the fish to shreds. Takes down the back right of the buybacks are coming out though. Envy's back in. Nice Stalker as well, looking to return to the fight. So you think he get anything for the turn? Oh, he got the X marks. Daniel got the X marks onto Puppey, bringing him back in. oldchicken's fail needs to burst down. Pi on the sidelines now. oldchicken jumping in for more. Envy with the 2-man close to the top. The turnaround. Lanm's gone down. oldchicken's got to be careful. Can't finish off Puppey. EHOME being forced to back off. This could be a huge fight for Secret if they can win it. Puppey looking for a stomp, unable to get a connection, but this is just creating space for Arteezy to finish off the tier 3 top. oldchicken coming along, the initial burst. Arteezy jumps out and Envy tags in. Push up to oldchicken. Rippling fear for EternalEnvy, backs away. EHOME looking to continue to chase Secret out of the base. oldchicken jumps forward. BKB comes out from Envy, the two-man crush. BKB's coming out from more. BuLba jumps in. Lasso onto another. Yes, but it's coming through from Puppey on top of the but the Omni slash from iceiceice takes down two. Puppey's looking at old 11. He'll find the kill. Puppey goes for the TP out, but the X-Mark, the torrent's there. EHOME, they're going to find themselves a fourth with this defense. Secret falling to bits. There'll be a buyback from Puppey.
1,000 gold, and it was an access of 40,000 experience at one point. They are not a little ahead. They are ridiculously far
I mean,
ahead.
they're a lot ahead.
Yeah.
We can see Pies and having the double rocks. But as we can see, Arteezy has the space to go out at the base. Now back towards the mid. Moonlight Shadow's used, and iceiceice goes forward. Just a couple of hits on the racks, and immediately X-Mark's back out. The racks is slowly but surely falling now, less than half health. Again, EHOME pushing in. Arteezy, the pistol gets forced out. The golden speed dropped as well. Oh no! There! Oh, the force back out! And Puppey bursted. He's going to get low. He actually getting his spells up. He keeps himself alive with the hood, but he's gone. Oh, they've lost two now. Two heroes down on the defense. They will pop the Aegis, but they don't have buybacks available. In Secret, just Pi, Arteezy and BuLba left. The fortification as well. They've done their best to hold on this game, but can they actually do anything more to stop EHOME's push? They've lost the middle rack. They're going to lose the top racks as well.
I think this could be it, Hero.
There's still a fair bit of time before the full fight. He's just gone all ace. Just picks up the refresh. He's going to have another golem ready to drop as well.
I mean, heck, he can even change refresher cheese if he's feeling super frisky.
Arteezy just trying to pummel it to iceiceice. oldchicken forces him back with the E-blade spam. And they're losing the bottom rack. Jumping in, BuLba gets the grab off onto iceiceice. They're trying to finish him off. Bursting him down low. iceiceice, he's not going to fall though. Secret get themselves back, but that's the PKP used from BuLba, and they have now been mega creep. No one wants to call GG though. Secret will stay in.
Oh, they're going for bottom. This is the all-in. They're just buying boots of travel.
Oh, whoa. Okay, BuLba's dead though. At the same time, they're keeping them busy.
They need to stop PPs. They need to stop
PPs. iceiceice has got back. And holding them here, making sure that they get a chance to turn. Fenrir with the ult.
Okay, it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
The dream looks to be falling apart here. They're still hanging around, but at the same time, there's a lot of pain and hurt in the base of Secret as EHOME. They're found two. And with the golems, they'll be able to take the tier 4, moving for more at the bottom. They're looking to kill iceiceice. And the Omni Slash comes down in time, and Artur taken down as well. iceiceice. Just two.